From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Robbie Erlin will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Digging in,
Number
Joey
69.
Big Daddy. He went deep last night twice.
Let's give it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde is known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey, one time, right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Number 11. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Big Daddy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Dexter Fowler.
Okay, one down now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So digging in to try it again. Joey. Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again. Joey Big Daddy.
Number 69.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
1-0 count. Here it is.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job. Keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Now the runner's on his way home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Downtown San Diego. 12-4 is the final in this game. St. Louis host road win number 40 on the year. Alex Reyes.
First for the victorious St. Louis.
Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show.
Colton Wong.
Grounded back up the middle. Big Daddy takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Now the 0-2 pitch. Left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless. At the plate, Joey
Batting
Big Daddy.
third,
No one
the
aboard for him,
shortstop,
and 2 gone
number
here in the
69.
first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency, and that's why you want to win this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jose Martinez.
St. Louis.
His average for the year
First
sits in the
baseman,
280s
Jose
entering play.
Martinez.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Colton Wong will stand
Second
in.
baseman,
0
number
for 1
16.
for him here in this one.
Colton Wong.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Joey
number
Big Daddy.
69.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Jose
batting,
Pirela. He reached
second
on a
baseman,
single in his first try.
Jose.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Big Daddy rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 with a
Now
double
batting,
on his line thus
Center
far.
fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Joey
Now batting,
Big Daddy.
number
He started out the
69.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there.
Digging in once again,
Leading
Joey
off for the Padres,
Big Daddy. No hits in
the
3
shortstop,
tries so far. He's
number
struck out
69.
once. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Striding into the box,
batter,
Jose
number 2.
Pirela. 2 hits and
Second
3
baseman,
at-bats for him in this one.
Jose
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and right-hander have stood up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to
Now
the
batting,
plate, Yangervis Solarte.
baseman,
Couple of walks for him thus far.
Solarte.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. In now, Tommy Pham. Couple
Leading
of
off for the
singles to
Cardinals,
his credit thus far.
Left fielder, Tommy
Into the windup. Here
Pham.
comes the 2-2 pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Joey
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy 0 for
number
4 with a
69.
strikeout thus far. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hard on the ground towards short. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Now at the plate,
Now
Joey
batting,
Big Daddy.
number 69.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Saturday night baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. I mean, anytime you have an ERA in the low
Batting fourth.
threes, you've had a
Shortstop.
solid year. He's
Number
taking care of his
69.
own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a strike.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the end. So coming to the plate, Gregor Blanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Striding in once again,
Now batting.
Joey Big Daddy.
Number
0 for
69.
1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Swihart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Big Daddy is retired. 2 down. Ready once again,
Now batting.
Joey
Number
Big Daddy.
69.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-0 count. Here it is. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in to try it again. Joey
Number
Big
69.
Daddy 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No
Now
reason to
batting.
tempt fate out there.
Right fielder, Jabari Black.
1-1. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here.
Ball 3.
A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a line drive. but foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Big Daddy 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts to go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Jabari.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Drury ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Nothing to.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to give you a look.
He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now from Target Field.
He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Throw gets him 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Big Daddy is right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Joey Big Daddy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joey Big Daddy. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Bartolo Colon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to short. Escobar is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Padres 5. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1 pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Big Daddy fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1. A shot there at second.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. Bartolo Colon wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Matt Belisle earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
To his left, Escobar. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Third,
It was a
left
3-hit
fielder,
effort from him
Eddie
last night, so he was a big
Rosario.
part of that victory. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey
number
Big Daddy.
69.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a
Leading off
bat.
the fourth inning,
He'll look to get something
right
going here in
fielder,
this scoreless ball
Max
game.
Kepler.
High pop up. Big Daddy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again,
Leading out
Joey
for the Padres,
Big Daddy. He'll lead it off
shortstop,
here against Jose
number
Barrios.
69.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this
First
game
baseman
so far.
number 4, Will Myers.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now it's spinning, a throwback to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got it. Ready for another chance. Joey Big Daddy. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Hector Santiago earns his 3rd